We got another good weekend's pointing under our belts, and the headline was a four-timer for current national champion trainer Josh Newman down at Weybridge, which included a second win of the season for Noble Blue. Another trainer in flying form is Chris Barber, who trained Coeur d'Alene to success. We often talk about horses breaking their maiden tags, but this weekend we saw two jockeys ride their first winners in Harry Neal and Cerys Sheehy. Well done to both. And at Chaddesley we saw another GB pointing bonus race sponsored by Tattersall's Cheltenham. 9 ran, and what struck me watching it live was the professionalism these young horses demonstrated on the way around. 7 of the field were having their first run as 4-year-olds, and it's testament to how well they are handled and prepared at home. It produced the most exciting finish of the day as well, with less than a length separating the first 4 home. In the end, Briscalo for Bradley Gibbs, who had previous experience when finishing second in an Irish Point in the spring, came out on top. He is GB bred, so is eligible for a potential £25,000 bonus should connections seek to redeem the bonus by winning a qualifying race under rules. And the second horse in that race, Who's the Jet, is selling this Friday at Tattersall's Cheltenham. Looking ahead to this weekend's racing, and we have a bumper weekend in terms of entries, with 255 entered across the 3 meetings. On Saturday we have meetings at Charing and Alnwick, and on Sunday we have another meeting at Larkhill. 3 horses to look out for who could run include Fullback, who is entered in the Men's Open at Charing, is trained by Jamie Moore and owned by his brother Josh. He's lightly raced with only 18 runs to his name in his 10 years and looks to recapture his old form in this new sphere. At Alnwick, an old favourite, Somerville Boy, is top rated in the Mixed Open. Of course, he famously won the Supreme at the festival all those years ago and is now trained and owned by Charles and Emma Clark. At Larkhill, the 4 and 5-year-old race has been split, so the first race is now at 11:30. There are 23 entries in the conditions level 2 race, so there is potential for that to split too. And it's in this race we have our final horse to watch, Alan Hill's Learnt a Lot, who was second behind Gracchus de Balm at Stratford in the Champion Hunter Chase in May, and should have more to come in points. So if you were out and about at one of our meetings this weekend, all that remains for me to say is happy pointing.